Oh, nose breath guy. Like, good Lord, buddy.
You saying nose breath or like the snort sniffler that's constantly.
Guy with the bouncy knees.
What are you on, a Peloton bike, sir? This is 11 o'clock mass.
Dude, me and my dad were at 7 o'clock mass. This guy's feet.
TG74.
TG74. Pretty good offensive line number, but not better than 77, which is the GOAT offensive lineman number.
Yeah. 74 could be a tackle, but also could weirdly be a guard that you don't trust.
Ethan? Dude, guard's got to be 60, bro. Yeah. 62 guard, bro. Nobody's getting past him.
The 68 guard?
Oh, all pro. Hall of Fame.
This is what, if we ever coached a football team, we would assign the numbers to our kids and not based on, you know how some coaches would just like to be a dick or whatever. You want 34, so they give you like 43 or whatever. Yeah. We're like, no. Your lineman, we see a left guard, 68.
68. Dude, you're so 68. 68 energy. People just have 68 energy.
Yep. You're so right about 77. Left tackle, building a franchise around that guy.
He's 6'7". You're just like,
just the double sevens it just looks so good.
It looks like slim on him, but also like, oh, that guy could hurt me, you know?
Yep.
Like, there's something scary about him.
74, these guys, because sports are our life. Sorry about last week, everybody. Impromptu little trip for me and the fam, and we're in and out of my in-laws' RV, and I didn't trust the Wi-Fi, and we had two kids running around, and it just didn't work out. So, but we're back. We're back.
Myrtle Beach got to be the most family vacation of all time.
Very family vacation, very family fun. Literally a mini golf course on every corner.
Perfect.
Every street corner, every block, every street corner, mini golf. And they're all packed.
I don't doubt that for a second. That's the most. I would play putt-putt every single day and never get sick of it.
We need to do? We need to get you on because they have fancier putt-putt places, I'm pretty sure. To where it's it really is like miniature golf. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. To where that could be your golf. Because I'm never going to get you out to golf. But we do a fancier putt-putt.
That would be fun. Like golfing with the boys, but it's just me and you playing putt-putt. Oh,
yeah. We could dress up like the old-time golfers, you know?
I'm so down. Just takes 25 minutes. All right, see ya.
Yeah, it wouldn't be it could also be funny to do it at Rascal's Fun Zone, but I know that there's special place. I'm pretty sure they're making top golfs of mini golf. I'm pretty sure that's out there.
Oh my God. I'm so there. I will buy the membership. You know, weird people have memberships to Top Golf. That's me, dude, for mini golf. 4 times a week. What'd you do last night? Just working on my game, dude.
Just got in a quick 30. You don't call it a quick 9. You just call it a quick 30. It only takes 30
Hit the
minutes.
Back 15 last night.
Let's push some tickies real quick.
Let's push tickies. Push some tickies.
Well, we got everybody pushing tickies. Get your tickies. Buffalo, April 17th. Detroit, April 24th. Kansas City, May 2nd. Twin Cities, May 7th. Chicago, May 15th. Green Bay, May 16th. OfficialJoeyMulinaro.com. All in my bio, my website. Ben, go.
That was clean, dude. Des Moines, March 21st. This Thursday. Hartford, April 18th. Omaha, May 1st. Tickets. Omaha. Tickets, BenedictPolizzi.com or in the description below. PushingTickies.com. We're getting kind of good at that.
Pushing tickies. Like we're pros. Got the Caitlin Clark on for old Des Moines. Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Hell yeah.
This jersey was $800. I was like, gotta do it. Because I pigeoned myself into wearing a jersey into every city.
Do it for the bit.
Do it for everything's for the bit. Everything ever.
That's if they ever make a documentary about me and you one day when we're like 80, I think it should be called For the Bit.
For the bit. Bits and tits.
Bits and tickies.
Bits and tickies with Joy and Benny. Who's not watching? Bits and tickies, bro. Bits and tickies. I had
also kind of sounds
things.
It kind of sounds like a breakfast, like brunch spot, like a trendy breakfast brunch spot.
So like bits and tickies later.
not even the full tickies, just bits and ticks.
Bits and ticks for brunch. Oh my god, bits and ticks.
B's and T's for B's and G's.
Mimosas at tucks. Mimosas at bits and tucks.
I had a real real brunch down in Myrtle Beach.
Let's talk, nice. Bro. Just tell me all the details.
Man, there's this place in Myrtle Beach. It's called the Blueberry's Grill. And it's phenomenal. It has a great outdoor spot. And it's like right at the front of it's not an outlet mall, but it's like a shopping area where there's a bunch of shops and whatnot.
Love it.
It's like right at the front. You would love it. But it's so good, man. The food's so good. And we went there on Friday at 11:30, and I got an omelet and a mimosa.
Perfect. No bread. You're eating clean, ready to go on vacation.
I had home fries, like the home potatoes, cube potatoes.
Tater tots.
No, not tater tots.
I don't know the difference between home fries and tater tots.
Yeah, you do. Tater tots are tots. They're like the cylinder, and home fries are more the squared, like the cubed. They kind of look like Arby's curly fries if they were in square shape.
Okay. I kind of thought those were all tater tots, but I feel you.
So
that.
Good. No, you got tater tots, you got home fries, you got
There's
hash
another
browns.
One. Hash browns.
I always got to make sure. I specifically have to ask the waiter or waitress. I would say, okay, now you say hash browns here. What are we talking? Are they the cubed? Or are
what
they
division?
I have to make sure. I'm like, because I want the cubed. Do you have the country cubed? Do you have the cubed potatoes? The home fries?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I've had people where they're like, no, it's hash browns. I'm like, okay. And then they come out and it's just the stringy potatoes with the brown on top all mixed in. It's hash browns.
Those are the Waffle House. That's Waffle House.
Yeah.
Just looks like a bunch of ocean fungus on your plate, and you're like,
yeah. Guess I'm having some coral reef for breakfast.
Sounds good to me. Those do kind of hit, dude. With the ketchup just all over. Oh my god.
No, I've had my fair share of hash browns. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you get the pepper on there. You get the hash browns. Maybe even a little bit of the hot sauce from your eggs kind of squeaks over in there.
Some of the eggs are getting in there too, and you're like, don't mind if I do.
Absolutely. Get
in there. Have fun.
Come on.
I'm not mad if you accidentally sprinkle yourself in there, eggs.
The whole plate is it's like a workouting, It's like everybody's kind of separated at first, but hey, let's mingle a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey,
let's bump some shoulders. Let's get some hips twisting.
It's the beginning of a middle school dance, You're like, oh, kind of awkward. Then Get Low comes on, and what do you know? We're having fun.
Right. How is my fork accidentally going to, bump a potato into my egg so we can get this party started? Just like when's the crazy kid who drinks a bunch of Mountain Dew? When is he gonna go take his shirt off and run in the middle of the girls?
Come on.
And then we can break the ice.
It's always one of us nudging them. Put some egg in those hash browns. Come on.
I was always kind of that guy though. Like in middle school,
you were the stir up guy.
I was breaking ice. I was stirring.
I wasn't stir up till after middle school. Like high school, I was starting to stir up, but in middle school, I wasn't there yet. I didn't know what to do.
That's fair. I was kind of the opposite. I was big stir up middle school, late middle school, early high school. And then I kind of like, I was like, I don't think people like that too much. I'm going to take a step back here, actually.
I don't think people like it too much. Dude, stir up example real quick. Freshman year, all the hot girls were sitting, we're at in the RCA Dome state championship. All the girls are sitting in one spot. All the guys want to scrambled eggs with the hash browns mix in there with the girls. Yeah. And they're like, how do we get over there? And I was like, all right, just let me handle this real quick. Good atmosphere. I'm wearing a shirt that says I heart Jason Warner. I'm feeling it. Dude, there's a row of girls and I just home plate dive onto all their laps.
In the seats?
Yeah, dude. And they're like, oh my God, what the hell? And I was like, I took the bullet. Boys, come on.
Look at you.
Dr.
You didn't
Stirrup.
land on any armrests or anything?
Dr. Stirrup. I just kind of took it. I took the blows. I was like, we need this. We need this. I don't care if I get bruised ribs, like it's for the bit.
It's worth for the bit.
It's for the bit.
It's worth it. Yeah. Because they were waiting. They're always waiting. Yeah, they're waiting for the potato to come over to the eggs.
Right. Like it's a either way, you're gonna have to do it at some point. So let's just do it.
That was me in middle school. I was like, what the fuck? Let's go. Come on.
Can we get this rocking and rolling? What do we do? We're wasting our time here.
We got like an hour left until, Jordan's mom's going to pick us up. So we gotta get it going.
We're on the clock, honey.
Absolutely.
So what if I waited to the fourth quarter to do that? Nah,
then it's over.
Yeah, dude.
Literally.
First quarter dive.
Yeah. Yeah, because then there's no worse regret, than like, you made your move with 30 minutes left to go in the party, and then all of a sudden, oh, sorry, Ryan's mom is here. Now we got to leave. I guess I'll talk to you on AIM.
God, that happened a lot though, didn't it? Where you didn't make the move till too late.
It would always kill me because like I know if I like told my dad about it, he'd be like, "What's the worst that could happen?" And you're like, I should have done it in the first quarter.
It's true. That's hard. That's like you got to learn your lesson at least one time with that.
I can't wait.
But the after AIM chat, not bad.
Not bad
because it's still heating up. It's heating up in the car on the way to your house. You're like,
hey, dude. Sometimes if it's like you're weirdly old enough, if it was like 8th grade shit, you'd be like, maybe there's potential we could sneak out.
Oh my God!
Are we dropping the sneak out bomb on her?
Sneak out.
Test the waters.
This sneak out's crazy. They gotta live kind of close. They gotta live.
Like you're not crossing like a major street, but like there's a stoplight there at the end.
Dude, what about your friend that's all about the sneak out?
Oh my God!
Like he does it too much.
You bet.
Are we sneaking out? He's like,
bro,
yeah, dude.
You'd have buddies, and then you'd have houses that you're going to where you literally have to upfront be like, okay, it's not happening. Don't bring it up. They have a security. They have a security system. It's not happening.
Sneak out house when you go in one. You're like, this is sneak out.
Dude, but then some of these motherfuckers, these kids, like, you would think that you'd be like, all right, got all bases covered. Like, they know it's not an opportunity. But then, like, earlier in the night, they'd be like, yeah, I opened up the basement window. Before the parents set the alarm, we're good.
Dude, that's what I'm looking for when I'm like that age. Like in high school, I'll go to a house and go in the basement and be like, this is a sneak out house. There's a door down here.
Oh.
If there's a door in the basement,
the parents are practically inviting you to do it.
Anything goes.
Absolutely.
Door in the basement, bro. Crazy.
I was just thinking, I was thinking about not too long ago though, how like I absolutely screwed Frankie is in terms of that. Like we have cameras at the front and the back. Yeah. On the side. We've got Ring. Everybody has Ring now.
Bro's
like you're not getting out.
Do you have Ring on the back door?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Ring really messed up the game. Big time cock block. Ring.
It's over. Like if he wants to make something happen, he's gonna have to like pull Pops aside and be like, hey, this is the situation. Can you help cover for me with Mom?
You might just know, like, if the ring gets disconnected, Frankie. You get an alert on your phone, Frankie's out. Ring disconnected.
I know your ass didn't ever try this, but I did. Like, I was always of the mindset that, like, honesty is the best policy. Like, you're going to have a better chance to get away with something if you're just upfront with your parents about it than, like, trying to connive around it and then find out. So did you ever do that, like, with your folks? Like, sometimes I would straight up, there's a couple times where I was like, one of my friends had a girl, like, that lived in the same neighborhood that I lived in. And I'd be like, hey, like, I know it's like 11:30, but, like, they live in the same neighborhood. Do you care if such and such just goes over there? They'll be back in, like, an hour and a half.
Really? Wow. For the boys, you did that? What a soldier, dude.
Never worked because my mom was always like, absolutely not. They're under our roof. You know, but my dad would be like, all right, I mean, I'll hear you out.
Your dad listening to the whole game plan, then saying no.
Kind of game planning with us just to get absolutely destroyed by my mom.
Yeah. Dude, that's a G, bro. Your dad's such a G for that. Down ass homie. But no, because I'd always get the straight up no. Like, I'd get the no before I even started talking. So I was like, I'm gonna have to sneak it. It's just, what else am I gonna do? Can we? No.
Yeah.
All right. Why'd I even ask?
Credit to my parents. They always at least, like, heard it out, you know?
That's nice. That's nice of them.
I think partially because they wanted to be like, listen to yourself and how stupid you sound. So do you think that we're going to say yes to that?
My mom would be like, if you guys go to bed early, maybe you can go over there in the morning at like 10 a.m. If you help me with the groceries and cut the grass and clean the garage before that, I'd be like, God damn it, dude.
But you're like, Mom, it's over. What, 10 a.m.? What? That loses all its luster.
But in her mind, she's like, that's fine. And I'm like, 10 a.m.
What are we going to do at a girl's house at 10 a.m., Mom?
That's what I'm saying to her. And she's like,
better than nothing. Take it or leave it.
Right, dude. But no way we're going over there. Bro, I could go over. I was never allowed to go to a girl's house, bro. No chance. No chance. Even in broad daylight, Mom would be like, what are you doing over there?
What do you think I'm doing, Mom?
Dude, one time, I think I told you this. I was at my dad's with a girl, and we were just sitting there on the couch watching something. He goes, can you guys play basketball outside or something? What are you doing sitting around? He goes, go shoot some hoops. This is weird. I was like, all right. Jesus Christ.
But even then, you're like, okay, that probably, like, this kind of helps me. Like, it was getting a little weird anyways. At least we're outside, like, away from Dad.
I was waiting for the makeout and shit. It was weird. You know, you're like trying to plan the kiss.
Both of you watching a movie when none of you watching anything.
My buddy's calling me every 17 seconds because we're doing a fantasy football draft and I'm not even in it. He's like, yo, all right, we're in round 2. You can pick between. I'm like, dude, can you just shut up? I'm trying to, like, kiss. That was actually happening. I was walking around the dining room. I was like, pick up John Brown, I guess. I don't know.
Larry Fitzgerald. Come on.
He's off the board. Oh, fuck. So many things happening, dude.
Dude, so I went to mass over the weekend.
Wow.
First time in a bit.
On vacation mass slaps.
No. We came back.
Oh,
it was my nephew's baptism. And so we're there, and you know, it's a baptism. So me and my family, my kids and my wife, we're not like in suits and super fancy, but like we're dressed up for church. It's church, right? Mm-hmm. Man, I get there. And the attire that I saw at this place was absolutely disgusting.
What church?
I don't know if I should shout it out like that.
Come on.
It's a South Side church, not one that we grew up in, but it's a South Side one.
Put it out there, man. They gotta let the people know.
Bro, I mean, whole families and hoodies,
Slumming.
sweatpants,
What time?
a baseball jersey.
Who was it?
Matt Chapman, I think, from the A's.
That's so fried. What do you think for church, honey? Chapman?
Dude, I mean, everywhere I looked, we were in by far the minority of people who looked presentable in church. I was like, I know that I haven't been a regular at Mass for a while. Still proud of my Catholic faith. Still do what I need to do. But like, isn't there a line? What happened? What happened?
People, dude,
Sweatpants?
the Saturday night crowd took over.
Have some respect. Not
Dude,
only for God, but for yourself.
Jeans. I couldn't even wear jeans growing up.
Dude, right? Khakis only.
If I came down the stairs in jeans, my dad would send my ass right. He'd look at me like this. Where do you think you're going? A hoedown? That's what he would say. Where do you think you're going, to the sock hop?
Dude, sweatpants, fucking on-cloud shoes, and a Adidas hoodie. Like, are you're pissing me off.
These aren't even Kmart clothes, bro. These aren't even Walmart sneak out 1 a.m. clothes you're wearing. You're wearing these to church? Get a life. These are clean your garage clothes you got on.
Exactly. And look, I'm not asking for everybody to wear a suit and tie every Sunday to church. I get it. All right. I get it. Now, the older I get, the more I'm like, I think I kind of want to do that. Because I feel like a schmuck if I show up in a pair of blue jeans and a fucking Cuts black shirt. Like,
ew.
Grow up.
Tighten it up.
You know? But again, like, not every Sunday, but give me some khakis. Give me a polo shirt. Mm-hmm. Give me a long sleeve with like a couple buttons on. I mean, something, man.
Looks good, yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
A polo with your team on it even would be nice, you know?
During football season, khakis and a Colts polo, fine.
Khaki, hey, Oregon State Beaver right there. Hey. Orange one. How hard would that go? Dude, you're just the guy that wears all the team polos. Iowa State Cyclones. Hallelujah.
Oh, another dude. So I'm pissed off already because I'm looking at all of these just hobos at church.
Yeah.
But then behind me,
oh no,
there's this guy that's like, apparently it's a fucking contest to see who can respond first after everything that father says.
People are so weird. What was rip it real quick? What was he?
Father would get up there and peace be with you.
Peace with you.
And he, oh, dude. And yeah, right. And with your spirit part, I would be like, and I'd raise the hands, and with your spirit, and this guy's already, and with your spirit. I was about to look around. My sister's sitting behind me. It's their home church. I'm like, you got some explaining to do.
Home church advantage, bro. They had home church.
I fell out of it. I did. I was like, they're making me go on the silent count here. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Rattled by the crowd. Yeah. Holy shit.
Just the quick responses on everything, bro. Every single time.
There's a character in every church. Old quick responder, old singing loud lady. There's everybody, bro.
Old fake singer like my mom.
No noise coming out?
No, she doesn't put on a show like that at all. For our visual, and subscribe on YouTube, these guys
G's on YouTube.
She has the book, and she...
So funny. So funny, bro.
And
So
she's looking.
The eyes going everywhere. just covering all the bases real quick.
I'm like, she's acting like she's looking at us to keep an eye on us. Nah, she's looking at all the other shit.
Fake singer's not bad. She stays under the radar. Loud singer, come on. You got wedgie guy.
I remember the video you did. Yeah, that was a really good one.
Yeah. Family that's got to sit in the front. Fakest family ever.
That was my grandpa.
Oh, really? Your grandpa's a real one, though. But that family, you're like, bro, come on.
Right. Yeah, you're like, I've seen you at Gallagher's, dude. I know what's going on here.
They got fake family written all over them. Got the two dogs.
The dad that sings like very powerfully, like thinks he's in the choir, really belts it out.
Take a break, Mr. Andrews. Take a play off.
Don't want to be in front of that guy. The Lord is my shepherd. Okay. All right.
Guy that when he nose breath guy. Like, good Lord, buddy.
You said nose breath or like the snort sniffler that's constantly.
Guy with the bouncy knees.
What are you on, a Peloton bike, sir? This is 11 o'clock mass.
Dude, me and my dad were at 7 o'clock mass. This guy's feet.
That's all you can hear.
Dude, my dad looks at him. My dad nudges me, looks at him, and goes, "Hey, he plays defense."
He's the foot fires.
He's just ready to get in a back pedal, bro. Get him on.
Yeah. You do forget, like, when you go back to mass or like a place where you grew up or near it, you see a lot of people and you're like, God, I got to be so strategic on how I walk out of here. So I don't.
Especially you, bro. Because when people see you in church, you're probably taking a little bit of shine away from Father. Not even gonna lie. You probably got your own meet and greet after church, bro. You better dip.
No, that's what's great about baptism is we had to stay for my nephew's baptism. So like we were fifth quarter dogs. We were staying.
Oh wow.
We had the postgame show on the ride.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Every postgame show. Welcome to the Colts fifth quarter huddle.
Why do I always... Dude, I feel like postgame shows last forever.
Oh, my God.
Like, if the Colts play at 1 o'clock and the game's over at 4, the postgame is on until the next day at, like, 3 a.m. I'm like, well, they will be talking about the Colts if I turn on the radio. It's kind of, like, nice. I'm like, well, they're still talking about them. It's not over yet. The radio's still talking about them.
Because usually these teams are on, like, a network, so they're syndicated. So they'll have like 1 hour or 2 hours of the network post-game show, and then McDonald's buys a sponsorship for the local hour, and the host just can't wait to tell you about that, Say hello to all our friends in Sycamore, Seymour, Columbus. We'll talk to you next week. We got the local hour of the McDonald's sixth quarter huddle coming up next.
Every outro audio for a post-game show. It's a football. It looks like Jerry Rice out there.
This has been...
Get him up. What the hell's going on out there?
The Colts fifth quarter huddle.
I'll listen to every second like my life depended on it.
I just want to know who's the fucking wizard putting that together in the production studio. I mean, just so good.
Jerry, bro.
These guys inside baseball.
Oh, man. I cannot wait until we both just host a radio show, for the love of God. Just the most local ass show too. Just in some weird town.
My dream job is to be a play-by-play broadcaster for like a AAA baseball team, and then during the week and during the off season when I'm not traveling with the team, to host like a midday 2-hour radio show. That's it.
Why does that sound like the best life of all time?
I really don't think I'd be happier. Like if I was doing that, I don't think I could be happier.
One more thing that would make you happier. You're the head JV baseball coach at the local high school too.
Nah, football. I want to be on the football staff.
All right, yeah, there you go.
That's a real dream come true. Just to be a DB's coach and a run to absolutely sprint from your truck onto the field when you're 40 minutes late.
From the stretch. From the stretch line to your little corner of the field.
Oh, dude.
DBs. Dude, the DB coach is always so cool. Even if he's not cool, you're like, well, he is the DB coach, so he must be kind of cool.
Yeah. Offense is friends with him, wants to be friends with him.
Yeah. Long sleeve shirt, shorts, wears cleats to practice.
Yeah.
Hey, when he's demonstrating a drill. See, look, you got to get low. Hold on. Nose over toes.
Hey, maybe like you could see him letting you bum a chew off of him, you know? Or like after practice one day, if like you're pulling up to the marathon by the school to get some gas and he happens to be there too, maybe he'll buy you a can.
Bro, I might ask Coach Schmitty for real.
You think he would? I mean,
definitely.
Probably. Dude. Like if you just kept it, on the down low.
Coach Schmitty's cool. His wife's like hot and shit. That's what you base it off of? His wife's hot, dude. He probably would let me bum some dip.
He's like the guy who also went to that school and played there, and like there's just legendary stories about him.
Dude.
You're like, don't even know. Like there's no way that could be true. His junior year, he shotgunned 12 beers at 4:00 and then played the game later that night and picked off the quarterback 3 times. Oh yeah, that quarterback was Jay Cutler.
No way. Yeah, dude. Scoop and score fumble on their own 6, took it back to the house, and he was drunk.
And he did the primetime high step into the end zone. Dude, they no way they don't let us celebrate.
Hey, he was suspended for the next 3 games, but they let him play anyway. Dude, they didn't even give him 365.
We should do We should do a video like we did for Dos Equis, the most interesting man in the world that flopped like 6 years ago.
Biggest flop of my life.
This coach that we're talking about, he is the football most interesting man in the world.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Make a football one of Coach Schmitty.
Yeah. Coach Schmitty, man. The teachers talk about him. Coach Schmitty. I remember when I taught that guy, man. Hey, he was never late to class because he was that fast. Mr. Boyle never says that about any of the students, bro. He said he was fast, though. Coach Schmitty.
Right. The hardest stiff teacher ever. And they're like, you hear from like your older brother who went to school with him at the same time. And they're like, yeah, Mr. Anderson, man, you did not want to get on his bad side. But Schmitty, he didn't even look at Schmitty. Schmitty could put his feet up on the desk. He could sleep in class. He didn't even say anything to him.
Schmitty always slept. Hey, getting his rest for the game on Friday.
They let him have 2 lunch periods.
What number was Schmitty, though, on the field?
Like
hey,
6.
crop jersey.
6. Crop jersey, spats.
Oh, dude, just setting the tone.
playing both ways, but was like definitely getting D1 looks as a DB.
Goofing off big time in warm-ups. The team they're playing on the other side doing their like jumping jacks all Dude, Schmitty was laughing at him.
Schmitty rolls out without his helmet on. Like, bandana, yep.
Coach Schmitty, bro. Living to chill. Chill.
Schmitty, they ran sprints, but Schmitty wasn't sprinting those, dude. Schmitty went at his own pace.
Schmitty had to rest his ankle.
Hey, and if you or I did that, we're getting our fucking dicks chopped off.
Not
Schmitty,
playing.
though, Schmitty just trotting. Linemen are beating Schmitty. Coaches look the other way.
They laugh at him. Schmitty, guy can do whatever he wants, bro.
Hey, Schmitty's going to like the Thursday night coaches meetings at Gallagher's.
You're like, what the fuck, man? How does Schmitty have such an in? Hey,
Maybe
did he pay him?
Maybe hooking up with the fat coach's wife.
Wait, which coach? Which coach's wife?
Definitely like the D-line or O-line coach.
Yeah.
Just like a piece of shit, but like his wife is like kind of hot, so she like doesn't want anything to do with him. So you and your buddies are like, I mean, yeah,
why is he always there?
That makes sense. I mean, like, he's a stud. I'll say it. Why wouldn't she want to sleep with him instead of her fat ass husband?
But then it starts to get a little messy, and Schmitty, that's his downfall.
Yeah.
Then he robs a house or something, and you're like, God damn it, Schmitty. You're about to be Mr. Football.
That's when it comes back to 15 years later when he's a DB coach. Everybody's like, man, Schmitty could have gone pro, dude. We thought we'd be watching Schmitty on Saturdays, but just got to him. It all got to him.
Schmitty was the first guy at your high school to wear a visor. For sure, dude. Like, bad boy. Like, whoa, dog. Like, that guy. All right. Hey, official visit to Miami of Ohio. Like, damn, dude.
Wow. I didn't know Schmitty was smart like that. That's a good school. Yeah, but
it's just because Bowling Green offered him.
Right, like he's that good, but like only MAC schools and like UND wanted to talk to him. Like, shouldn't this guy be going to fucking USC?
I always thought about that. I was like, bro, that guy is so much better than MAC school. What? Ball State? Barely even offering him?
Right.
He's tearing up 7-on-7 like a king, bro.
Preferred walk-on at Toledo?
North Texas preferred. I'm like, he could literally start at Oklahoma.
He is the best player I've ever seen.
Fastest guy ever.
Yeah, that did always fuck with me too.
They know something we don't know.
I was like, man. I mean,
how good do you have to be?
There's a couple dudes on the Center Grove. Like, this is real, like, local inside, but like, I'm sure everybody has teams like this wherever you are in the clubhouse. Like, the Center Grove team your senior year,
insane.
Jordan Llewellyn,
crazy.
Like, the best high school player I've ever seen. And he, like, I think he went to Miami of Ohio and moved to safety. Or no, he went to some Reds. I think he was Miami of Ohio.
He went to, I know exactly where he went because I was obsessed with him. Yeah, like the best QB build ever. I'm like, this is the next Ben Roethlisberger. Went to Georgia Tech. I was like, whoa, bro. Yeah. And then transferred to like Cincinnati or something and played tight end. Quarterback's always going to tight end.
Yeah. Yeah, he ran like a 4.4, like electric. Like 6'4", ran a 4.4, like, oh, that's it? Right.
And
dual threat? Bro.
I know, man. I know.
We got to take a moment.
Yeah. Can we get a moment of silence for Jordan Llewellyn?
I'm telling you, that character, though, I swear to God, man. Most interesting man in the world, Coach Schmitty.
What? What the hell?
Hey, what song
dude?
would it be?
Oh, for the intro?
Yeah, like the most interesting man in the world. It's like that.
Oh, man. I don't know. This is tough. I was thinking Bad Boys for Life.
That's for like, yeah, that's for like a late 90s Coach Schmitty. This is the 80s Coach Schmitty right here.
Is he going to play? This is a bold move.
God damn it.
Expertise. That's why I trust to integrate them.
Sorry. 1980s Coach Schmitty. Copyright.
Dude. God, that song, bro. Every football coach loves that song. There's 5 songs every football coach has to have on their iPod Touch. Thunderstruck.
Yeah. Yeah.
there's 4. That's one of them.
Thunderstruck, Panama. We didn't start the fire.
Oh, that's fucked. Okay. That's the one you save when you're pulling up to the stadium in the bus. You see that height? They don't respect you. Do, 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 do.
Like some Def Leppard in there too.
Oh my God, bro. All right. So how long have we been recording? 2.5 hours?
42 minutes. Let's see if there's any clubbies. Getting clubbies.
Pushing tickies.
Pushing tickies. Getting clubbies. Pushing tickies.
What was the mimosa bar or the brunch place?
Blueberry Grill.
No, the one we made up. The one we made up.
Bits and tickies.
It's got a bits and ticks.
That's the friend of your girls who has a weird a low voice, and then after their night of drinking, it's like literally lower than Morgan Freeman's. You're like, whoa.
It's got a bits and ticks. What?
You're like, oh yeah, I mean, let's go there.
She's hot, but like her voice is so low.
Let's see, from Benjamin. Says, fellas, thanks for the indie recommendations. Oh man, this is long. Holy cow. All right, we're going to save that one and respond offline, Benjamin. Thanks, dude.
Thank you, though, yeah.
From Kenny, Danny Woodhead. What's going on, fellas? Love the podcast since day one. With the NFL season being over and the draft coming up, who is a player coming out of college football you would absolutely love for your team to redraft as a rookie? Could it be any player from the 90s, early 2000s? I would have to say Reggie Bush. Anyway, slap my ass harder than Mike Allstott's lineman mask coming at you full force. Yeah. Sincerely been Jarvis Green and Ellis. Any former player coming out of college, 90s, early 2000s to draft right now.
Anybody?
For my Pittsburgh Steelers. I have 2.
90s, early.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Really?
Larry Fitzgerald and Patrick Mahomes.
So did they? Wow, this is insane to think about this. God, who did I just love growing up?
And that was strictly just based off need and wanting to win right there. That wasn't who I loved.
No flash, baby. Just fire. No flash, just fire.
Right. That's right.
I guess if I had to, I would want who did I just despise? That's the person I always like. Ray Lewis, dude. Colts. Ray Lewis, Eddie George. Run it. Maybe actually Amon Green instead of Eddie George, because I swear to God he was Brett Favre. Dude, Brett Favre, bro. Brett Favre, Ed Reed. I take it back.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Ed Reed.
I could play this game all day. Just picturing Brett Favre in a Colts jersey, bro. Why is it just Jim Harbaugh? Same guy.
Now those guys that throw mean chew in together.
Those guys know ball.
Copenhagen while breaking down film. Actually, Favre doesn't even watch film.
With the laser?
Favre doesn't watch film, dude. He just shows up and fucking wings it.
Doesn't even know what cover 2 is, bro. Relatable.
From Kenny again, he just says Larry Foote.
Larry Foote, crazy name. How about your last name just being Foote? What's up, bro?
Foote.
Always got to throw me off, last names. It always sounds like a normal word spelled totally different.
This is from Daniel. Subject, Wayne Chisholm's headband. Is that one that was like halfway up his head?
I don't
Pretty
know.
sure. It was like, how is that thing even on? Like, it was so high up that you're like, that thing is just going to explode off the back of your head any second. Says, yo, love your podcast and trying to eventually make it out to your stand-up shows. It says, GIFs. I agree with the usage of GIFs. If you overuse them, they become annoying and lose their value. That being said, my friend had to get a GIF made of him for work for some reason, and he made the mistake of sharing it with our friend group. It's like the Ben Zobrist of GIFs because it applies to so many situations, so we use it more often than usual, and also as a way to roast your buddy. And he sends it in there, and he works for a company called Glassdoor, so you know it's like one of those like up-and-coming tech companies or whatever.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's a good one, though.
Then it says, bandwagon fans. I'm very passionate about this subject, especially as a Cleveland fan. For example, after LeBron made his decision in 2010 that led to the Cavs going back to the dark ages, many people stopped being fans until his return in 2014. The same thing happened again after he left to join the Lakers in 2018. All of these people weren't just LeBron fans. If you're a true fan, you have to stick through the highs and the lows, no matter how brutal they are. Slap my ass like Skip to My Lou slapped Eddie House in the 2009 NBA playoffs.
Oh, man.
What a
Two
callback.
sick
there.
Names.
What a callback.
Eddie House. Oh, high socks, just drilling threes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of the consensus with people with bandwagon fans, you know? Like, I don't know. I've always kind of been of just like, who fucking care? I just don't. Who am I to monitor? I don't fucking care. Why do you care? Like, what is the, you know?
Like, if you care too much about somebody else's team, it's like, bro, you got a crush on them or what? Like, just come on.
Gee, you know, so I don't know. I mean, I get the highs and the lows, but at the same time, it's like, we're in for a fucking sports team. Like, it's not, this isn't the Manhattan Project here, guys.
Hey, what the hell? You didn't like them last year. Now you like them again?
Hey, yeah, it's more fun. So, no,
Yeah,
but I know. There's something to be said about, like, the coming up of, like, oh, man, I remember it was so rough and, like, we made it to the top. But it's also, like, that's where, and trust me, you know me, Ben, like, I'm the most, like, we, when I say our teams and stuff. But at the same time, I've conditioned myself to be like, the fuck did you do? What do you mean we?
Yeah.
I mean, you went through the, I don't know.
What, are you on the team? Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I get it. Let's see if there's any more in here. teamtheseguyes@gmail.com. Oh, dude. Talking about burying the lead. Can we hear a little bit more about Lovers and Liars?
Lovers and Liars, bro. April 11th on the CW. After I lost on FY Island season 3, they were just like, you're on the next one. And I was like,
yeah, we fucking talked about that on this show. We were like, yeah, why is there not like, I think we literally said, why is there not the you and Casey and it's like a girl island?
You nailed it. Yeah. I just had to pretend I wasn't on it. But I was filming reality TV for like 8 weeks, bro.
Yeah. Good. Like, I'm glad that we were still able to do the show because that's when we found out and I was down at Myrtle Beach, me and my in-laws and my wife were all like, I wonder when that'll come out. Then I saw it was April 11th. I was like, holy shit. Like he didn't have to disappear for 2 months.
No, I did. It was just all back to back. It was F-Boy Island, and then I had one day to go like home, and then all of Lovers and Liars, like all in a row.
Whoa!
It was like a big mental like damn.
Dang. Okay.
So, yeah, it was a lot. So I was just out there forever. But it's good. I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. You guys should watch. It'll be funny. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of behind the scenes, dude. Like when we were filming, like college football was on, and we had like 2 days off like every week, and it was just me and Casey there. So it was just like, bro, like I know, like I don't know. There's a lot going on, but it's just like 2 days off to watch just like Notre Dame, bro, after like being in reality TV for 6 weeks. It's just like the best feeling of all time. Give me a 6-pack of Corona and Sam Hartman on TV, bro. It's just like
not have cameras following you around.
Not
and,
a worry in the world.
On.
We didn't have our phones. It was just the boys, bro. It was so sick.
That's so crazy. I'm blown away by this. Like I mean, you were away for a while in the last one, but I was like, he was away for a while on the first one. So yeah. I thought it was just season 2, but I guess it doesn't make sense since you came in like 3 episodes in or whatever. It wasn't as long for that.
Double trub, babe. Back to back.
Man.
But it'll be a good, there's a lot of good moments and stuff, I think. Trailer was cool.
I'm excited that you're the lead.
Yeah, so lead life is different.
Don't have to watch like all these other storylines that I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
You know? So
April 11th.
Is it like a 2-episode premiere or is it just one or
I don't know. I think it sounds like it's just one. That's all I've heard.
And Nikki's the host too, right? On this one?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nikki Glazer hosting.
She actually like I meant to tell you, she like followed me and has like commented on some of my like Seinfeld bits recently. I was like, sick. Yeah, I'm like, all right,
dude. She's the best.
She's coming to Indy soon, fairly soon.
Yeah, gotta go to that, dude.
Might have to hit her up and see if we can say what's up. My father-in-law loves her. Yeah, seems dope. I mean, when you're like that big of a star and like that famous, I mean,
so down to earth. It's just insane. The Queen, big time Swiftie too.
Nice. Like her even more.
You dig.
Good.
You dig.
Cool. Yeah. I was like meaning to run with that from the jump, and then you got me going on 74 and 77, and I kind of just hit me as we wound down here.
No prob, dog. I'll be talking all about it anyway. We had to run Coach Schmitty. Coach Schmitty's way more interesting than that.
We'll get that bit out there and it'll flop, but we'll love it. So cool. All right, good show. teamtheseguys@gmail.com is the email. These Guys Pod on YouTube. Subscribe. Watch us every week.
Tell a homie. Subscribe on YouTube. Watch us and add us on Apple Pods and Spotify. For sure.
And let me know. I'd like to see what you guys think Coach Schmitty's song would be. Like if he had a song that he was rolling up, like we talked about, We Didn't Start the Fire and Bad Boys for Life and Panama by Van Halen. I want to hear what Clubhouse thinks. What old legendary Schmitty's song would be for most interesting coach in the world.
Coach Schmitty, bro, legend, dude.
All right, cool. You got it all. Talk to you.
Jake Plummer.
Peace. Steve Atwater. Steve Atwater. Jake Delhomme.
Oh, that's good. Hey, Jake Delhomme. Just unsung hero, bro. I love Jake Delhomme. All right, bro.
Now we can't talk about it. All right.